Unit 1, Step 1 to look into for design teaching materials. Present by Sandra Seleni Garcia Arias, present to Claudia Juliana Ramirez, and material design for face-to-face environment. Okay, what should English language learning materials have? Expose the learners to language in authentic use. Help learners to pay attention to future authentic input. Provide the learners with opportunity to use the target language to active communicative purpose. Provide opportunities for a comment feedback. Active impact in the sense that they arouse and sustain the learners' curiosity and attention. Simulate intellectual, active, and emotional involvement. It's very important this aspect because help the students you learning English is very easy. Okay. Proposal for principal approach of development to ELT materials. In the according to the lecture, the reading is six principal of language acquisition. The want students must be posed to a rich and understandable input for the use of language. This composed for the fourth aspect. Want is must contain a lot written and spoken texts that provides a wide experience to use of language. Make sure that the language to which students are exposed is authentic. Make sure that language is input contextualized, and make sure the students are responsive to samples of the language in authentic use. In the aspect is very important because in the first aspect is necessary in the students in your environment is the authentic is necessary for he or she understand the importance for the learning English. Principal of language acquisition 2. For the student maximum exposure to language, they must participate in an effective and cognitive way. In this aspect is very necessary. The student is exposed in the use the language because it's necessary for three aspects: priority, committed potential. Use activities that make the students think about what she is ready listening and replacing in a personal way. Perform activities for a student to think before, during, and after the activity. In this case, in the reading, the actor response example is necessary in the first class. The questions and the students for the what you feel in the first class because it's more easy speaking with the experience in the learning English. Principal of language acquisition 3. Gauging a practice to have a positive effect is more effective in achieving learning. Positive self-esteem. 3 aspects. Make sure that the text and activities are interesting, relevant, and pleasant, give a positive influence on a language learning. Set achievable challenge that help raise self-esteem. Use emotional response from music, songs, literature, art, etc. It's very important in the principal language acquisition 3 because the positive self is very necessary because the students feel happy, feel sad, feel angry, and the students anything feel because anything feels is necessary for the learning English. Principle of language acquisition 4. L2 students can benefit from the use of mental memories or L1, in this case multidimensional representation. for three aspects: do activities where the student visualizes and uses his internal space before and after experiencing a text; do activities that motivate the use of your inner space; perform activities where the students reflect on their mental activity during and text. In this case, it's very important the students use the native language for the learning English, because it is similarly, because the brain thinks in the own language. It is very easy learning English. Principle and language acquisition 5. Language learners can benefit from noticing the input characteristics. In this aspect, it's necessary motivate the discovery by himself, because it's very important the experience and on the original date. And the principle of language acquisition 6. Students need opportunity to use language to try to achieve communicated purposes. Okay, aquí provide many opportunity for students to produce language and expect results. Make sure that you use the language correctly in order to perform simple characteristics. Design activities that allow you to develop the ability to communicate it fluently, accurately, appropriately, and effectively. The output must be contextualized and must guarantee feedback before and after pedagogical outings. It's necessary in the aspect the students is the context in the real on the ordinary day, because it's more easy learning English. Okay, thank you very much.